Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are starting Diablo 4 once again. Okay, at the end of the last stream, we made it to Torment 8, or rather, we are almost to Torment 8. We're currently in Torment 7, actually in Torment 6 for combat, but we're going to move up to Torment 7. Either way, alright, our Barbarian has progressed a lot faster than we expected, which has resulted in a minor issue. We are severely undergeared. I think those of you who have kept up with my streams, you saw that we made leaps and bounds, mostly due to getting the correct charm set, the Horadric charm set, and all that kind of other stuff. So we're kind of in a little bit of a situation right here, all right, and not quite sure how to work this. Okay, we've got Berserking duration, which is really nice, but I really want more attack speed while Berserking instead. So we're going to let that go. This thing can be deleted. Hey, Austin. Good to see ya. See ya to good. Just gonna junk these charms and junk these seals. We got an all-new seal set right now. I'm just going to temporarily put these here, but it's only temporary. I'm pretty sure I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm just going to be brave and delete them all. Screw it. We don't need them. They get deleted. Oh, yeah. Day is good. Made another small art sale, so very happy with that. Okay, now before we kick ass, we're actually going to verify that we are Torment 8 viable, so we're actually going to go in there. So you can see that we're going into the pit here, Torment 8. Let me just remove my cam for a second to show that to you guys. I mean, you guys will be able to see it once we go in there, but, you know, just for the sake of seeing it, there, Torment 8. Okay, so going in. Now, don't forget, like I said, to like and share the stream. Show people what you're watching. It's part of my July push, and I could really use your help. If you find my content helpful, you find me entertaining, or you just enjoy the Robot Radio 95, all right, then make sure that you guys like and share the stream. Thank you. All right. Of course, super chats are also appreciated. More super chats means more music, so support more Diablo 4 content and music. Goal is set up and ready. Let's hit in there real quick and just do a quick verification that this is what I can do. Keep in mind that this is now Torment 8. Again, we are severely undergeared, so survival is probably going to be way more of an issue as compared to damage. Damage is probably going to be less of an issue because, yeah, we are absolutely ripping these poor fellas. Okay, fully fortified. As you can see, even with Ramaladni's Magnum Opus and Maximum Fury Drain, we do not spend enough anymore to drain Fury, which is good. Would be great for Seligs if I ever used one, but I'm not a fan. Oh, whoops, that was my fault. I died because I stepped into the explosion. Try to avoid doing that. It is unwise. Should have iron skinned up. But again, that was a me problem, not anything else. Now, for this build to work, you have to be berserking for a certain duration. And the longer you're berserk, the better. Because if you're not berserking for a certain duration, you don't get the actual points. Okay, hey Baron, what up, what up? Welcome to Robot Radio 95. We're going to have some fun later today. All I ask is that you guys put up with me a little bit, yeah? Our limitless rage keeps us spinning through the toughest of situations. Only thing we have to do is be careful of the finale. And there's the bell, ladies and gents. There's the bell. Okay, it is unfortunate that we died once, but that's totally cool. It does happen. We are probably going to upgrade Twister first, because we're going to need the increased damage to help us out there. Okay, excelente. Yep, I am a Barb Blade, and you know how it is. Now, don't forget to like and share the stream, ladies and gents. It is my July push. And yes, I do, thanks to you, my friend. Fortunately, I don't know if I can work on any new tracks today. I hope I can. I hope I'll have some time to do that. But today I've got a bit of an art focus going. Okay, good. But if I get some time later, I do want to work on my next track. Okay, we are good, and we have just cleared Torment 8. We did die once, but again, this is absolutely because we are undergeared as shit. And we really, really, really need to upgrade our actual stuff. So that's going to be a thing. Nice.
What brings you?
The Berserker's Crucible was a major, in my personal opinion, source of power right there. The
New super chat
the
received.
damage bonuses and everything was good. Did I just accidentally go inside the pit? I hope I didn't. Thank you for the super chat. That really does help. Appreciate you, Austin. Let me know if there's anything I can play for you for the first bout of the radio. If you have something on your mind, let me know. Or else we'll just go with the Robot Radio 95. Oh, yeah. And we hope you guys have fun listening at work, all right? I found that I really enjoy the this particular voice for Diablo 4 streams when I'm not talking to you guys. You let me host the radio station, all right. In that case, then... Well, I do appreciate that, but you know what? Let's go with some I haven't played in a long time. Ladies and gents, why don't we have some bad girl vibes today? Alright, why don't we have some bad girl vibes? But first, let's get out here. Yes, yes, away with you, horrible human beings. There we are. Now I'm out in the wilderness again. Okay, we've got 15 minutes. Our job is very simple. We are going to find one of them surging ruptures. And when we do... we're gonna have a little fun. Also, shit, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I should really swap to Torment 7. Because there's literally no point in me just sitting around here in Torment 6 when there's, like, you know... I know I'm undergeared, but at the very least, if I can get some Torment 7 going, it might work out. Dwarven or Metal Machine Requiem? Alright, we'll have some tavern songs for you right after that, Baron. Sounds like a good time and a good plan. Let's go with Torment 7. Okay. I've been dying for a chance to play Bad Girls, so I'll go with a little bit of that first. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to Robot 95 on the radio, and we are going to start with Bad Girls today. Let's go. Now, this song came out at the same time as I Won't Be Fine, so I've been dying to play it.
Falling in love with a shy girl.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
All of her family is bad girls. She must have got it from her dad, girl. And I don't want that. I don't want that. So many beautiful bad girls everywhere I look. Too many devils in this mad world, and they all say they love me, and I can't love back. I can't love back. She said all the best girls have a past, and I have been loving you like it's the last time. 'Cause you said you don't love me back, and that's sad. So many beautiful bad girls, and they're all in love with me. They think I'm too good for them, and that's so wrong. They're too good for me. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. I can't even talk to my friends. I can't even love myself. All the best girls have a past, and I have been loving you like it's the last time. 'Cause you said you don't love me back, and that's sad.
Yeah, this is the advanced version of that one.
All the best girls have a past, and I have been loving you like it's the last time. 'Cause you said you don't love me back, and that's sad. Falling in love with a sad girl. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Hey. All of her family is bad girls. She must have got it from her dad, girl, and I don't want that. I don't want that. So many beautiful bad girls everywhere I look. Too many devils in this mad world, and they all say they love me, and I can't love back.
Oh, I died. No. Damn. That's what I get for being too overconfident. Yo, hope y'all enjoyed that, ladies and gents. That was Bad Girls. And I blame this Hellborn for killing me right there. What a rude fella. Alright, one single death is not too big of a deal. Ooh, raw skull. Don't mind if I grab some of that. Got them boots with the fur right here. Now, we have about 15 minutes to spend a lot of stuff, so we gotta go kind of fast. Well, let's do it again. All right. We hope you enjoyed Beautiful Bad Girls on Robot 95. This is the radio station where the songs are all my music. Why? Because I'm a badass like that. Now, we will have some more music soon. All right. So please do look forward to it. We're gonna change the vibe up right after this lovely rift right here. We're gonna change the vibe up and get you guys some dwarven songs, some medieval tavern music, and then we're gonna pass on back to the low vibes. Why? Because we can, ladies and gents, we can. We love our low vibes, and we will always, always play them low vibes. Sound the death toll on a march for revenge. Ooh, yeah, look at that. They thought they could fool me twice, but that don't work on me. Well, not twice anyway. It works on me once. Alright. Got plenty of the cinders that we need. I guess you could say we got that cinder veil. Ooh! There we go, Hellworm. Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ow. Like freaking ow, man. Azan rune. The only time where a mount is faster in town where I can't use my skills. And the mount can only keep up when it's when it's got a triple boost. Oof. Did you see that mad explosion right there? Getting plenty of boss resources here. It's the Malignant Heart and whatnot. Pick up all that. That's that good stuff. Now we're gonna go very, very quickly to pick up all this stuff. Get all of it done.
Off we go again.
Fire damage multiplier is so shite. But someday. For now, the Ancestrals are cool, but they ain't exactly worth it. Not worried about helmets. I would take this if it had max health, but it doesn't. Folash. A rare two-handed sword, huh? Ancestral boots with perfect movement speed. Now that would be a dream, wouldn't it? But for now,
That's it for that piece.
we'll just shatter these dreams. Okay. Back in we go. I think we'll go look for some steel and sanctus ale. All right, let's do this.
By the stones of the deep!
Now this one's for Baron.
Where the emeralds shine, axes swinging like lightning, the whole mountain mine. Now the carts are loaded and the elders are cheering. Time to forget the dark and start the world celebrating. Champagne glory, champagne glory. We beers dripping ale and chest puffed. We pride bang your tankards till the rafters crack and roar. Dwarves are the kings
Of the stone evermore. Ooh. Nice.
The lassies are circling with hips swinging bold, whispering sweet nothings about the veins we just hold. We'll arm wrestle for kisses and drink till we're red. then stagger outside to water the heather bed. We'll sing o'er the riches and the lasses we've chased, and laugh at the surface folk who think we're disgraced. 1 mug for the gold, 1 mug for the gold, 2 mugs for the gem, 2 mugs for the gem, 3 mugs for the brothers who'll drink till the end. Drink, yea, bastards, drink up! Tomorrow the forges will roar and the hammers will fly, but tonight every dwarf is a king under sky. We own the deep earth, we own the bright stone, and as long as the ale flows, the mountains are thrown. Champagne glory, champagne glory! We beards dripping ale and chest puffed, we pride bang your tankards harder till the whole kingdom wakes. Dwarves are the kings, now scream it till it breaks! Champagne glory, okay! Champagne glory, okay! Champagne glory, okay! Champagne glory!
All right, ladies and gents, that was Gem Vein Glory. We hope you all had a little bit of fun with that on the Robot Radio. We'll be playing a little more of the tavern music, then swinging back to the low vibes, so look forward to it. Now, unfortunately, we haven't been able to conquer the full Greater Helltide because it is a Greater Helltide. We'll have to probably wait for the next one, if I'm perfectly honest. So while we wait for the next one, we're actually going to hit the pit. All right, we're going to hit the pit and then absolutely slap the living shit out of some levels. So let's get that done. Torment 8 pit. We really shouldn't be here, ladies and gents, but you know me. I'm a bold adventurer. And that's exactly why the next song is going to be Steel and Sanctus Ale, ladies and gents. Let's feel the old Templar vibes for a moment. All right, and enjoy.
On my boots, dust on my crest, silver-edged prayers carved in my chest, ale on my breath, but a vow in my hand. I drink with the sinners, then ride for the land. Raise your cups for the steel and Sanctus Ale, hey! For the shield and the stories we won't tell. Sing it loud for the sword that never fails. Bless the brave,
Let the crooked go pale.
Templar, steel and Sanctus Ale. Steel and
Sanctus Ale.
coin on the table, helm by the fire. One quiet moment for all who expired. Laugh with the liars, but I count every scar. My faith wears armor thicker than tar. Raise your cups for the steel and Sanctus Ale, hey! For the shield and the stories we won't tell. Sing aloud for the sword that never fails. Bless the brave,
Let the crooked grow pale.
Templar, steel and
Sanctus Ale.
Steel and Sanctus Ale. If I fall at dawn, let the bell tower ring. Drink to my name, let the rough voices sing. Carve me a cross in the old oak rail and drown my ghost in Sanctus Ale. Raise your cups for the steel and Sanctus Ale, hey! For the shield and the stories we won't tell. Sing it loud for the sword that never fails. Bless the brave,
let the crooked grow pale.
Steel and Sanctus sail. Steel and Sanctus sail. Steel and Sanctus sail.
Ah. All right. Now, wasn't that a fun one, ladies and gents? Wasn't that a fun one? Phew. And after all that, I still don't have a Bach or an Ohm rune. This is getting crazy, though, folks. Why do I not have a Bach or an Ohm rune? Somebody please tell me. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bump this up first. We'll push the Might Glyph up, and we'll head out. I believe that with this one extra point that we are going to grab, we really should do one of two things. We should really grab these 2 nodes for higher damage, but we'll grab this one first, an extra 17.6% damage to elites, and we'll grab the other one soon. Then we will cross over here and grab more max life and willpower and of course all that. So, yep, that is going to happen next before we exit to the last board. Okay. By the time we reach 200 points, we are going to kick some serious ass.
Mainlander. That's it for that piece.
As the Helltide become active again, it doesn't really show me. Let's just dive in one more time just for safety and also for more stats. And while we do, I need to have a listen one more time to Rum and Black Sails. So enjoy one last tavern song before we switch over to the sad vibes, and enjoy your favorite robot, Radio 95. Don't forget to like and share the stream, peeps. Here we go. Yo ho.
Fill your bags, hey! Hey! We stormed the merchant ship under a blood-red moon. Stole every last doubloon, now we're singing this tune. The captain lost an eye, but he gained 1,000 tails.
I don't know.
Tonight in this tavern,
I just chose random numbers.
the waves may be calling the
If y'all have a better suggestion for numbers, tell me.
We'll cheat 'em all with the rum on our plate. Rum and black sails, rum and black sails. Raise your tankards high, let the whole world wail for the gold and the glory and the wild open sea. Pirates drink forever, come sing with me. Rum and black sails, rum and black sails. The barmaid, she's winking, the old salts are roaring. Stories of the Kraken and the cannons we're ignoring. One more round for the lads who never made it home. We'll drink to their memory, then sail before dawn.
Well, I've got plenty of that too, so. But yeah, I just chose random numbers, honestly. See, this is a party song. It's just an ancient party song.
Yo-ho! Hee-ho! When the powder runs dry and the sails start to tear, we'll remember this night and the joy in the air. For tomorrow brings battle, but tonight we're the kings of rum, rogue hearts, and whatever fate brings. Hey, rum and black sails, rum and black sails. Raise your tankards high till the ceiling gives way. For the gold and the glory and the wild open sea, every pirate's a legend. Come scream it with me. Rum and black sails, rum and black sails. Yo ho, rum and black sails. Hey, rum and black sails.
You know what? Thanks to you guys, I'm actually gonna go and research this now. I'm actually gonna research what radio station should I have. All right, what would make it most legit for my listeners if I called myself a radio? If I, call myself a radio station as part of my gimmick. We're actually gonna ask the AI right now and get an answer. Okay, let's go here. Well, let's find out what the thing is supposed to be called. I'm legit Googling it right now. All right, I'm actually Googling it right now, and we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if the numbers mean something. What do the numbers mean, Mason? We're gonna actually find out what the numbers mean, and then we are going to get a number for us that works. Okay. So we are gonna find out. We are going to outfind, ladies and gents. We're going to outfind very soon. Are you ready to outfind? I hope you are. Hold up, the AI is actually getting an answer for us right now. So I just want to know what numbers I should have. Okay, we're almost there, guys. We almost have an answer. It's actually searching through all these radio stations so it can tell us what number to call ourselves. But ladies and gents, we hope you guys will enjoy the show and the music that we're going to be playing today, because we have a lot of stuff that I want to share with you guys. Old stuff, new stuff, it doesn't really matter. We're going to share it all, and we're going to have some fun with that. So please, please, please do look forward to it. Let's have a good one, ladies and gents. Let's have a good one. All right. Okay. It says here, according to the AI, that the number is the FM frequency in megahertz. I mean, that's literally it. Real stations get assigned specific ones by regulators like the FCC. Oh, welcome, new subscriber. In the US or IMDA in Singapore, so signals don't clash. In most places, the usable FM band is roughly 88 to 108. Because of how channels are spaced, 200 kilohertz wide, the center frequencies almost always end in 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, 0.7, or 0.9. Singapore stations sometimes use other decimals as well. All right. For my stream gimmick, it doesn't matter. Pick any plausible number in that range and it will sound legit. So if we are like Robot Radio 95, it actually is a legit station. So, I mean, if you want like you want something easy to say on air, and you want to know what the recommended radio station for me is, apparently we should be calling ourselves, this is Robot 88.8 FM. For those of you that don't know, 888 is a very significant number for the Chinese. It represents fortune, good luck. But this would be literally the maximum level of auspiciousness in accordance with the AI. Thank you very much, AI, for stereotyping me and being an absolute racist. You are wonderful. But the robot army building up, I think I will stick with 95. It's just a nice number that rolls off my tongue. Robot Radio 95. So hell yeah. All right, we are going 95 because I am not calling myself Robot Radio 88.8. Actually, that really doesn't sound bad. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should we go with Robot Radio 88.8 or Robot Radio 95? Which one do you think sounds better? I will consult the two people that are here actively in chat. Austin, Baron, you got any suggestions for me? Should I go with the 88.8 and be absolutely stereotypical Chinese? Or do we go with Robot Radio 95? Whichever one, you know, I will go with it. I will legit go with it because it's funny. But anyway, for now, until we come to a decision, ladies and gents, we will go with Robot Radio 95. All right, y'all take your time to think about the decision. $95? All right, Night Elf. Sure, we'll go with that. Well, Robot Radio 88.8, 88.8. I don't know, kind of has a ring to it. Yeah, maybe I'll go with the feng shui for a bit. Let's try out the feng shui. All right, let's try out the feng shui of the name. We'll try the feng shui of 88.8. All right, but first and foremost, ladies and gents, while we go and farm the Helltide, I think it's time for some low vibes. So, let's go. Let's excuse the racist AI. It was Grok, by the way. Let's excuse the slightly racist AI, and we will play some lovely low vibes. Here we go, ladies and gents. Some of y'all have not heard these songs before, but hey, let's have some vibes, people. This is Apology Letter, and you're listening to the Robot Radio. If you still care, it's really not fair. I gave you my all. I wonder if you even saw how much you meant to me, but you I'm sorry. I wish that I could have been better. I know I have issues with temper, I promise you that I'm getting better. It's just so much easier when we're together. You make me so happy and that's really rare. I've looked for it everywhere, I swear. And I know you're afraid, but so am I, so don't cry.
You're not here. I need you.
I love this song.
Now I stay up till 5 a.m. thinking about you like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it without you? And if you hear this, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me. You left and you took the best parts of me. I don't know if you meant to, but that's what you did. I'm only a kid, but I just lost everything. The person I love, my job, my friends, all at the same time. And I know it's my fault. I just wish that I could have seen it all coming. I just wish that I could have seen it all come. You're not here. I need you near. 'Cause you're not here.
Alright, ladies and gents. That was Apology Letter, and now you're listening to
Thinking about the pain I felt.
You Thought I Was Feeling You.
Hoping for change in the weather. I was there, but you were somewhere else. I guess it's for the better. It ain't too much that I can say. Baby, I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it player, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that we made. Thinking about the. Thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you. I could have anything that I want. No, I ain't tryna be rude, but the time that I gave you is more than enough. I had to get in my bag, yeah, I had to run it up, I'm on a different run. I ain't worried about nothing else, had to focus on myself, I'm not the one. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Alright, ladies and gents, that was You Thought I Was Feeling You. Alright, and you are listening to Robot Radio 88.8. I hope you guys are having a good time out there tonight. Now, we are slaying our way through the Helltide, meeting Hellborn left, right, and center, and I am absolutely going to rip and tear them because they deserve death. After all the times they killed me earlier. Wonder if they're enjoying that, huh? Suckers. Alright, so now we're going to go up here and open up this chest. We're just going to try and make our way over there, past all the bullshit. Alright, excuse me, altar over here. And we will have some more music for you guys coming very soon. Man, I'm actually getting into this. This is a great gimmick since I play so much music. This is a great gimmick for the Diablo runs, especially because I can keep people entertained and listening, especially when they're at work, or if they're bored. Alright, here we go. Let's offer up some cinders, and we are going to prepare for our next set of music. You know what? I'm thinking I'm feeling a little hip-hop. I might be feeling a little flippity-dippity hip-hop. Now, let's also set a little timer here. We're going to set a little timer for the world boss. I hope we can make it in time. 40 minutes to the world boss. Should be plenty of time to get it done. And, of course, we still have more Helltide stuff to harvest, so we are going to go over there to... Actually, we should probably go to the weapons chest. Let's go over there, harvest the weapons chest, or get, you know, a bunch of other stuff done. Then, we'll take a little walk on the wild side to the other area of the map and get even more cinders over there. I guess you could call it the Cinder Veil, huh? I see that I have gone to the wrong location. It is around. I was wondering why I went there and there was no chest. But don't worry. Like most straight men, I do prefer a nice chest. Okay, we got some living steel out of this chest and we move on. Let's head on over to the other side. And I think it's time for one of Austin's favorites. I hope you guys will enjoy the station. Let's have a listen to I Won't Be Fine.
It is 3:03 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my mental health's not doing okay. I'm just lying on my floor all alone, and I've been crying for hours straight. I just wish I could see you one more time, but the light in my room is shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be, so I'll just pretend like you're in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face. So I just sit here and I cry, and I don't even know why. I just wanna see you one more time.
Dude, that
I've never seen someone with eyes that shine so
going good, Mo.
bright. And now I'm crying in my room. I just don't know what to do, 'cause all my friends are moving on, and I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face.
Alright, ladies and gents, that was I Won't Be Fine, one of Austin's most favorite tracks, and you are listening to Robot Radio 88.8. So, this is the new gimmick that we're doing, Mo. Just playing tracks, Robot Radio 88.8. I don't know, I think it's kind of working. It feels kind of fun to do, and gives me something to chatter about in between the songs while I'm farming. So a good day to you, Mo. I hope you're having a fun day. Alright, and if you're bored at work, school, or wherever the hell you are in the world, don't worry. Robot Radio 88.8 is right here for all your demon slaying needs, while also playing you some of the sickest tunes that a machine has ever made. Alright? Don't worry, all the lyrics are mine, but the tunes, now they are immaculate. I actually have the exact cadence that they use for radio talk show hosts. I noticed it, funnily enough, because Kaz and I were watching Stranger Things on the weekend. We were having a little, a little usual Sunday watch party date day. And then we noticed that when Robin was doing the radio station for Squawk, we were like, Robin talks like how I talk, when she's doing the radio thing. And I was like, oh, yeah, radio people always talk like that. And I'm like, oh shit, I talk like a radio person. So then I figured, you know what, since Diablo's all a little bit, a little bit cut and dry while we're swinging around and spinning around, not really much to do and talk about, I said, why not? Why don't we? Not the band, why don't we? But why don't we actually do a little bit of the radio voice? Hey, Lewis, what up? Welcome to Robot 88.8 FM. You are listening right now to the Diablo show. All right, we've got plenty of music here for you and plenty of entertainment coming. So enjoy the show and let me know how your day is going. And there are too many demons. Oh my god, there are so many demons everywhere. There is a boy band called Why Don't We? They're actually one of my major inspirations when I do my boy band stuff. But don't worry, you wouldn't know about it because it is a boy band, Baron. You don't listen to their stuff. Or stuff even remotely similar to that. 'Tis not thy genre, my dear friend. 'Tis a genre most separated from your style. Okay, and that's another one down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. By the way, you hear my character scream constantly and randomly because of the charm set that I'm using, and boy, it is a beautiful charm set. I absolutely love this charm set. This is the charm set of kings, I'm telling you. This is the charm set to wield when you are a absolute badass. When you are the baddest of asses, when your ass is bad, this is the way to ass. Alright, now let's head on over to this here Tortured Gift of Mysteries, and while we do that, ladies and gents, I'm thinking of playing, You know what? Austin said Robot Radio 95 would be more of a hip-hop station, so I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit of I'm feeling a little bit of badass hip-hop, and one of my favorite songs is FMC. So if you haven't heard it before, ladies and gents, you're listening to Robot Radio 88.8.
FMC. FMC, he switched on me. Front row there with the enemy. Big fake smile when the cameras flash. Now he want love, man, miss me with
that.
FMC, keep distance. Same last name, different business. Sat with the ops, pick that path. Don't come home when we lap them fast. Seen that poster, seen that grin. You was outside, you ain't kin. Hands up high at another man's show. They hit my phone like I don't know. Nah, back up, that's done. Big snake move from a day one. Talk real sweet when the light's on me, but you pick their side. FMC, I don't argue. I just marked that line. Same blood once, not the same side. He knew the grind, he knew the cost. Still stood there when the wires crossed. That ain't love, that's clout with legs. 1 week move and the whole thing dead. Cousin by name, but the code got cracked. You went over there, now stay with that. FMC, he switched on me. Front row there with the enemy. Big fake smile when the cameras flash. Now he want love, man, miss me with that. FMC, keep distance. Same last name, different business. Sat with the ops, pick that path. Don't come home when we lap. You was loud over there, stay loud then. Don't creep back when the wave comes in. Don't say bro, don't say blood. You chose them, that's enough. I got receipts, I got screenshots too. Whole group chat already laughed at you. Snake in the grass got seen by 3. Now everybody saying FMC. I cut ties clean, no speech stage, no cry, no sad song, no asking why. He made his move, let the record show. We kept ours solid when the room got cold. No backstage, no free pass, no side door love when the lights turn back. If they got you now, go stand with them. Same last name, don't make us friends. Who switched? He did. Who lied? He did. Who clapped there? He did. Who comes back? No bid. Same blood? Not now. Same side? Shut down. One snake, one fact. If you went over there, keep that. FMC, he switched on me. Front row there with the enemy. Big face smile when the cameras flash. Now we want love, man, miss me with that. FMC, keep distance. Same last name, different business. Sat with the ops, pick that path. Don't come home when we lap them fast. FMC. Keep that. Snake move. See that.
All right, ladies and gents, that was FMC, and you are listening to Robot Radio 88.8. Now, we hope everyone's having a good day. Hope y'all enjoy this new little stream gimmick, because I'm certainly having fun with it. We'll play some more music for you guys in a second, but for those that do not know, FMC actually stands for Fuck My Cousin. All right, but that being said, I don't actually have any beef with any of my relatives or my cousins at all. All right, it just happened to be an interesting title that I thought about for the song, because obviously the song was about close family betraying, and I thought to myself, how can I make this title catchy? And you know, Fuck My Cousin doesn't exactly inspire a lot of confidence, mostly because it can be taken wrong, and we don't exactly emphasize doing that kind of thing on our radio show. So I thought about what about like abbreviating it, and FMC just was really catchy when I started writing the rap, so I was like, okay, FMC it is, you know? But yeah, the original song name, just for those that want a little bit of radio lore there, the original song name was in fact Fuck My Cousin, but obviously we don't want to be saying that is the title repeatedly on the air, so let's go with FMC instead. Alright, ladies and gents, after we clear this portal, we shall have more music. If you guys have any requests, I might choose to play some of that. But either way, hopefully we can make your work days a little bit more fun while I spin around and try to get my gear sorted. I know I shouldn't keep this tear going for this long, but I can't help it. I'm the type that keeps the tear going. Okay, it's finally closing. I think that's enough. Tebru. Haven't seen that before. And the boss got destroyed in all of 60 seconds. Wonderful. I actually do have to go and kill Grigor, so that's going to be a thing in a moment. Ooh, the forces of hell look real pissed off with me. Oh, there are too many? Are you sure about that? Because, yeah, I kind of came to the same conclusion, random wanderer. Have you seen the forces of hell after my ass? I'll tell you, that stuff is scary.
You saved my life.
My apologies. They're actually supposed to be at a set duration, so if you get one, you know, you're not supposed to get one for another short amount of time. But my apologies, Baron. But it does mean that you're locked in for the viewership, so thank you very much for that. Those of you that are locked into the show are the ones delivering that lovely boost to my prosperity overall, so thank you very much. We found a Hellborn, and we're going to annihilate it real quick. There we go, Hellborn down. We're just going to collect all this, grab our stuff. You know how it goes. Grab some rapport. Grab some more rapport. And Okay, Paragon point in. Now, we really, really need to spend the last bit of our cinders, which we will probably spend over here. Then it'll be on to our next activity. Okay, time to head back. And lo and behold, ladies and gents, we actually have enough for an escalation dungeon, so why don't we amalgamate? Why don't we right there? Okay, I'd say it's time for a little bit of an escalation. Time to escalate the situation. 2 extra Paragon points. Ooh, another 2 Paragon points. And we just need to complete the war plans one more time for 1 extra Paragon point. So we are going to have some really, really good times. Let's get all this loot right here. Wow, 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 wow. Lots of lovely loot. Grab all that beautiful seasonal stuff. Wow, so much loot that it actually filled up the inventory. Okay. That would have been nice if it was actually good, but it wasn't, so we'll just let that slide for a second. Still have yet to find one with the perfect stats, but this one was a very defensive, well, a really, really defensive piece of equipment. That's really good. This one is a really, really nice, oh, this armor is pretty darn good. It, in fact, is actually better than what we have right now, but the Tusk Helm of Yoritz, this version, is superior. I guess I'll wait for an ancestral version of this. We'll just keep that for now. Ooh, this is a 2-handed ancestral with a greater affix on strength, but the other multipliers don't exactly leave a lot of confidence for me. So I do have to say, the resource one probably needs to change and get re-rolled. Let's prepare that for later changes. I do like the idea of it. Okay.
Step up to that's it for that.
Oops, accidentally went back. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's so sensitive this season, you know?
Let us help.
It's literally ultra sensitive. As soon as you so much as touch the portal, you end up back in there, which is, look, I'm not complaining, but I would love a little bit of less sensitivity. Maybe they should find some cream for that. Okay, heading back to the stash, we're just going to put away these lovely options right here. All right, we've got some options for when we are about to go a little more ham. Okay, beautiful, wonderful, and bellissimo. Now, I believe the next thing on my list before we go off and do anything else is to put in the new points that we just got. Here we are, almost to that. Once we grab that and grab a bit of max life, we'll move on to the next board, the last board, so to speak, and we should be good there. All this additional maximum life will help our survival a little bit so that we can keep pushing the torments like we're supposed to. Okay, this is done. Escalation sigil is ready. Okay, excellent. I actually just realized we only have 18 minutes before the world boss, but I'm not so keen on the world boss. It doesn't really matter because we're going to go murder Astaroth anyway. The world boss is cool, but I'm not in a rush to take him on. So, we will probably have some fun and absolutely destroy some more stuff. Then we're going to work on my next track, so let's look forward to it. Okay. Okay. All right, we are prepared. So, let's go have our fun. Time for the Nightmare Digione. Let's head straight to Alderwood, and this time around, ladies and gents, we're going to play for you some serious power metal. So hope you guys will enjoy that while we farm. You are listening to We Forge the Storm on Robot Radio 88.8. Enjoy.
Wind and thunder. We rise together. Across the shattered kingdoms where the old gods lost their throne, we ride the winds of fury with our hearts as hard as stone. No chain can bind the fire that burns inside our veins. We are the storm awakened, breaking free from ancient chains. When the heavens start to tremble and the earth begins to shake, we answer with our hammers, we answer with our faith. We forge the storm, united we ignite. One force of nature, raging through the night. We forge the storm, let the thunder call our name. Together we are endless, we will never be tamed. From the highest peaks of glory to the oceans deep and wide, we carry forth the legacy with fire in our eyes. No enemy can stop us when our voices join as one. We are the flame eternal, we are the rising sun. When the darkness tries to claim us, we will never turn away. We burn brighter than the stars, we light the way. We forge the storm, united we ignite. One force of nature, raging through the night. We forge the storm, let the thunder call our name. Together we are endless, we will never be tamed. Hear the calling of the storm. Raise your hammers to the heavens. This is where the legends are reborn. We forge. We rise. We forge the storm. United we ignite. One force of nature, raging through the night. We forge the storm. Let the whole world feel our might. We have our forge eternal, burning ever bright. We forge the storm. United, we rise together through the fire. We forge the storm. We forge the storm.
That's right. Alright, ladies and gents, that was We Forge the Storm by Valiforge Eternal, and I hope you guys enjoyed that song. This is Robot 88.8, and you are listening to the one and only Robot. Okay, we are currently doing a Nightmare Escalation dungeon. We have decided to forego the world boss, mostly because this is how we level fast. We did find a really nice pair of pants, but I've got no upgrade materials, so not exactly the best situation, though that would have been a really nice pair of pants to wear until I got my Tybalt's Will. For the time being, we'll do the only thing we can do, and that is to slaughter, well, everything that is alive and breathing in this dungeon until we get to Astaroth himself. Oh, experience well, thank you very much. I missed a piece there. Ah, another Paragon level. Beautiful. At least the leveling is fast and the music is good. Now, we'll have a little more power metal for you guys soon, so do look forward to it, because we are going to enjoy ourselves tonight. Now, the next song is another one by Valiforge. It is called Crucible Eternal. Enjoy. Oops. Sorry. And there's the sweet picking you love.
consume us, that no soul could walk this path, where the heavens crack like thunder and the earth drinks blood like wrath. We left our names behind us at the edge of reason's shore, and stepped into the silence where the legends are reborn. Every scar became a reason, every wound became a vow. We are not the ones who break, we are the ones who burn right now. In the heart of the inferno, where the weak are turned to dust, we become the flame that judges, we become the flame that lasts. Crucible eternal, we walk the line of gods and men, we are forged in
beat against my chest, whispering that heroes only live inside the tales of rest.
But when the shadows reached to claim me, I chose to feed the flame. And
From the ashes of my weakness came a voice that spoke my name.
every fear became a weapon, every lie became a spark.
We are not the ones who falter.
We are lightning in the dark.
In the heart of the inferno, where the weak are turned to dust, we become the flame that judges.
We become the flame that must.
Crucible eternal. We walk the line of gods and men.
We are forged in holy fire. We will never break again.
Some will call us reckless. Some will call us blind.
But only those who walk the fire
Ever learn to fly.
so let the heavens tremble.
Heavens tremble.
Let the old world turn to stone.
We are the ones who chose to
In the heart of the inferno, where the weak are turned to dust.
We become the flame that judges.
We become the flame that must. Crucible eternal.
We walk the line of gods and men.
We are forged in holy fire.
We will never break again.
The flame.
Crucible eternal.
We will never break again.
Crucible eternal. Crucible
All right, that was Crucible Eternal by Valiforge. All right, and I hope you guys enjoyed that song. You are listening to Robot 88.8, and we are still slaying our way through the Nightmare Escalation dungeons. Time to try and get to the Death Toll Chamber right now. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to like and share the stream if you want to help me on my July push. I'm trying my best to see if I can get my viewership name out there so more people can tune in and enjoy the action.
Quite the challenge, eh?
One more tear to close, and the Death Toll Chamber should open. Voila. Now we'll keep it going for a little longer, because that's the etiquette. If these tears are going to present themselves to me, I'm going to take them. Okay. Now this is the Death Toll portal. We're gonna go inside to the Death Toll chamber. Lovely place to visit in the summer. Ladies and gents, lo and behold, this thing has a greater affix, but it's a rare charm that serves no purpose. Hashtag sad. Alright, let's get out of there. Just gonna grab these random useless pieces of gear. And now we just need to destroy 2 lava fissures. And we're good. There's no more Death Toll chambers, so these don't matter anymore. In the interest of speed and time, we're just gonna go fast. You can only enter the Death Toll chamber once, unfortunately. Once per nightmare, so unless you're that desperate for XP, you really don't need to bother with a lot of the extra ones that are left over. Grab more obols. Obols for the nobles. Noble obol.
We enjoy its bounty.
Now we need to travel to the caldera. Not quite sure where that is. Oh, it's here. Okay. We've made it. And the lava worm is dead, ladies and gents. Instantaneous destruction right there. As is deserved. Now, a quick town trip to sell. And then off we go on to the next one.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it? Mainlander, what brings
New
you?
subscriber detected.
All right, welcome new subscriber. Hope you enjoy the show. I like to transmute these because you never know what you're gonna get. This is slightly better. Okay, and the inventory is clean and clear once again. Weirdly enough, there are still runes that I'm missing. Can you believe that? And I often forget because of playing stupid Path of Exile. I literally forget sometimes how to do things. Still, that's okay. Alright. Now, to the jeweler, I'm just going to get rid of all these.
Thousands of gems in a handful of dust.
Just randomly shove these things in here.
Good luck, mainlander.
Okay, back we go. Now then, ladies and gents, I'm thinking of some serious Nordic music for the next bit. I'm gonna start with Moonrest, one of my favorite tracks. Enjoy.
Nóttin hylur, eldurinn sefur og sárin þagna. Kom nær, leg ótta frá þér. Ekk syng yfir blóði, ekk syng yfir beinum, ekk syng yfir hjarta þar sem stormurinn býr. Sofðu nú undir augum mínum, andaðu í seiðurum mínum. Láttu nóttina drekka reiði þína, láttu mánan þvo sár þín rein, láttu rúnar ljúka augum þínum, láttu mig syngja þig heim. Sofðu, barnett, svo járnsk, hvíldu í faðmi mánans. Drekktu nótt af vörum mínum, sofðu í seiðurum mínum. Sofðu, blóðið þagnar, hvíldu, hjartað andar. Drekktu, draumurinn kallar. Sofðu í seiðurum mínum. Heyra, mánin sefru. Heyra, sárin lokast. Heyra, hjarta sefru. Heyra, seiðurinn andar. Rafnar þegja yfir tjöldum, vindurinn strýkur hörund þitt. Ekk ber hunang á rúnar þínar, ekk ber nótt á augu þín. Enginn að rusta í brjósti þínu, enginn öskur í draumi þínum. Aðeins eldur, aðeins móni, aðeins rödd mín yfir þér. Láttu nóttina drekka reiði þína, láttu mánan þvo sár þín rein, láttu rúnar ljúka augum þínum, láttu mig syngja þig heim. Sofðu, barneld, svo járnsk, hvíldu í faðmi mánans. Drekktu nótt af vörum mínum, sofðu í seiðurum mínum. Sofðu, blóðið þagnar, hvíldu, hjartað andar. Drekktu, draumurinn kallar. Sofðu í seiðurum mínum. Kom nær til eldsins, kom nær
Alright, ladies and gents, that was the infamous moon rest. Alright, we hope you enjoyed that. Ooh. I hate that particular combination of enemies. They are quite deadly, but that's okay. Like I said, we're undergeared and doesn't really matter. A minor death for now. It's not going to be a bother. But we do need to kind of... Yeah, there we go. Once we get actual...
Who can stand against you? With me at your side.
fortifications, we're fine. Fortunately, in this particular case, nothing much you can do about it. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Always sucks at times when you die because you have to re-maintain the bonuses. It also can't be helped because right now we just don't have the protection against those kinds of things. We will in future, but our gem farming is a little delayed. Hey, Evan. Though we may simply have to bite the dust and do it at some point. But after this, before we go on to the next war plan, we are absolutely... We are 110% absolutely gonna shred this stuff. That's another level to our name right now. Fun facts, we have not actually upgraded or even masterworked a single piece of gear. In fact, most of our gear hasn't even been tempered yet because the build is simply so strong that it doesn't need it yet. However, to push Torment 8 and 9, of course, this is going to change. We're absolutely going to temper and all that, but first we need to find the right gear. So we're trying to find some good bases to work with. Thankfully, T7 gives fairly good loot. So once we push a little more, we should get something good going. Should being the key word. And the boss is down. Except for that unfortunate death at the start, we pretty much did very well on that, so I'm pretty satisfied. Okay, grab this. Let's improve Wrath. Wrath is this one, and it does function on the basis of dexterity, so... We need to grab every bit of dex and range in order to pump it up. We will do that after we get our final board, because we don't want to over pump it now. Still room for growth, of course. But those little things we are yet to achieve, well, they'll have to be achieved bit by bit. We We still don't even have the rune words in our build because apparently the ones that we need just refuse to drop. Also, the pit is done. I don't know why I went to the next area, but sometimes people do that. Okay. $10,000 steps. Not part of our setup, so we don't need to worry. We'll just dump these and collect our war plan.
They've sent their regards.
Good. Now for the final one. I believe it is Decimator, but I'm also seriously considering, very seriously considering Flawless Technique. Still, Decimator is generally the one, so we are going to put that in. Boop. Okay. The main key here is the vulnerable damage, and of course we want the Decimator node right there. There's damage and max life right here. Total armor and healing, max life right there. Total armor and well, vulnerable damage. Okay. So what is the safest way to do this while hitting everything? I think it would be best if we use the bottom board. If we use the bottom board, so we're gonna have to rotate it. We use the bottom board, we go up here. We can grab extra max life later on, but we mainly want to come here. Oh, we have to take intelligence, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Take willpower, dex, move up. We'll ignore this node for now. Move up here, grab this. Then that also gives us an opening to grab vulnerable damage here, which is excellent. And at the same time, from here, we can just sort of move up. Still have to grab one bit of intelligence, but then we can grab here. Okay. I'd say this is best bang for our buck. Let's go. We have the last board, people. The final board. Now, let's look at what's quick to clear. Kurast on the city, Infernal Hordes is pretty good. Destroying Uravar sounds decent enough. Not that I actually need him, but we may as well. And, of course, we're going to end Duriel at the end. Okay. This is a nice, fast war plan. Let's get it done after we clear through everything. Most of these are not ancestral, so I'm not going to worry too hard. Junk. I could also up my damage further now, but I'm not going to do that. Sorry about that. Had to program my art for a little bit. Now then, for our Kuras on the City run, I think I'll go with the Fire Dance of the Vulva. Alright, hope you guys enjoy the radio. Let's enjoy the music and slay. Oops, I killed everything already. My bad.
Say that
right, ladies and gents, that was the Fire Dance of the Vulva. And now we are going to be rocking and rolling in the Infernal Hordes. So, let's go. Robot Radio 88.8 will now focus heavily on leveling, so have a good time while we slay. So we gotta push for tomorrow. Okay. All right. We've chosen our challenge. Unlike roguelites, which give you guys perks, this one is you take on challenges for even more. And it's really funny because now Soul Spires can just yank you in there, which is pretty cool, honestly. I like the idea that they just sort of yank everybody in. You literally do not get mercy or an option, you just get yanked in. But at least masses can now spawn Hellborn on death. Ooh, come on, come on. Let's go. This isn't bad so far. Chaotic Offering, Precious Spires, okay. Looks like we're doing better and better. Love it. Let's go. It's gonna be the Hellworm one. Easy. Well, this is gonna be fun. These are effectively Zerg Nidus worms. So this is gonna be a fun time while we absolutely wreck them. I just love the AoE of this build, it's great. Truly, this is the way to enjoy slaughtering. Damn, we got so much right there. That was beautiful. Ooh, feels good, feels good. Now, the choices there were terrible, but we've taken Precious Spires, so hopefully we see less Soul Spires. And I pray to God that we actually get some more Hellborn perks. That'll be real nice. Oh, yes. Masses turning into Hellborn. Very, very good. I like that. Good. Fiend, lovely. Not much either that round, but we still have plenty more rounds. Okay, we'll take the Hellborn one because we want the perks to share the category. I do love the Infernal Hordes. They're pretty fast and pretty fun. I thought they said that the soul spires were going to be much more precious. This looks like they still spawn every single damn time.
Let me be your shield.
Okay, let's start. Why is there an enemy still here hitting me? That's so wild. Alright, on match start, we get 2 soul spires right away. Please let them spawn Hellborn. Okay, one did. That's good. Teaming masses. Okay, chance to spawn the Fiend. Okay, now we get 2 masses at the start. And potential Hellborn, the Fiend spawns. I guess I don't mind going mass build as well. But I want more Hellborns. Paragon 154, hell yeah. The levels are flowing. Go with masses of chance to reform on death. Damn, neither reform. Weak. Soul Spire done. Great. If I could just get one more chaos run. chaos. And the ambushing Hellborn and everything came so damn late. Unfortunate. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Kill every Hellborn. As soon as I see the Aether, it's gone. All right. Damn, you know, it would be really nice if the so-called masses could properly reform on death. Like, wouldn't that be a treat? This was a decent run, but it could have been way better. Let's face off against Bartuk. That's the healthiest way.
You will find only your own death.
Oh yeah, Bartuk? How's that for my own death? Good shit, right? No, I don't think I could ever truly destroy you, Bartuk. That's why I don't intend to. Okay, good. Good on everything. Let's get out. That was a successful, very successful run. Okay. Now, let's take a look at everything. Take everything. Now, this would be a nicer chest piece. Does come with maximum resource. Impairment reduction being the greater affix, though, is not very useful, but I do kind of want this. If I could turn lightning resistance into something better, we might just grab that and go. Because genuinely right now, I get the feeling it'd be a good idea. These tusk helms of Yoritz are nice, but far from perfect. Weird skin, huh? It's not part of what we want. Not Harriet's blessing.
Mainlander, that's it for that piece.
Okay, first things first. Can we enchant this with something different? Armor? Can accept that. Let's try to see if I can pull out Fortify Regeneration. Sorry, Fury Regeneration. There we are. Easy. Now, the other resistance stat needs to be a chaotic reroll, so where's the resistance one? Just chaotically reroll that into Shadow Resistance, chaotic reroll again. Or I could just remove the affix and add an affix. Remove the resistance one. Armor, max life, regeneration. Okay. Now,
Mainlander?
what we'll do,
What do you
temporarily at least, slap on Heavenly Strength. Okay, great. Now, we will temper it. And I believe it needs resistance to all elements. Okay, we got 70. But we can roll a greater affix here. If we want to. I kind of want to. There we go, greater affix. Now this will be the first one we're going to masterwork.
Worthy of the ancient feast.
Fury Regeneration Masterwork? Well. Okay, I'll accept it. I mean, it would have been nicer to masterwork the resistance, but for now, this piece will keep us alive. Okay. Nice, we now have a slightly better defensive piece. Now let's go teleport Urvar. Let's go see how this Urvar handles, yeah? Time to go handle him. Now he's not one of the main ones, so we're just gonna get in and get out because we want to just clear the war plan fast. Let's go.
To me, knights, rain down your judgment upon the damned.
Okay, done. Spear of Light just lit up his ass. Okay, good. And we got the Paragon points we were craving. Ooh, more Paragon points. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we need to just reach level 3 on any war plan, but that's all good. For now, with our beautiful 6 Paragon points, we're going to have some fun. So, as sad as it is, we're going to ignore max life. We're going to go for Decimator soon. Then we really need to, I mean, either way, we really need to grab this. So we are going to do exactly that. Now, exploit functions off on the basis of dexterity, so we're going to need to grab all the dexterity runes around it. Thankfully, we don't need the strength rune, so we can just go here for that. Okay, plenty of dexterity around that area. Sounds good. We will have some fun with that. Let's get out of here. Glyphs are just so unbelievably crucial to everything. And I still don't have my specific rune words, so if I had my rune word, we could have pure vulnerable uptime. This one has potential, although a better one could emerge. No potential. I still need more of the
Back to it then.
reagents and stuff. Oh, my battle mat aspect just went up. Sweet. Okay. Greetings, Vengeance Man. All right, let's go at this with high speed. Ooh, a super already? Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Give me just a moment so I could annihilate that and address it properly. I appreciate you, Vengeance Man. What can I get you on the radio today? What can Robot 88.8 FM play for you? You let me know and I shall deliver. Where are the enemies? There they are. Okay, good. These guys are wasted. Move on. Valkyries, you got it. Okay, ladies and gents, we are about to have a viewer requested play. This is a song for Vengeance 2012. Thank you for donating to the radio station. We are about to put on Eyes of the Valkyrie, so I hope you guys are ready to feel that Nordic atmosphere. Let's go.
fire isn't coming from outside anymore. It's rising from the places I've been too afraid to explore.
She doesn't save me, she makes me see
That the only way forward is through what's left of me.
She looks through me with the eyes of the Valkyrie. Sees the boy beneath the warrior's skin.
She doesn't offer comfort, she offers flame.
And I am burning from within. Eyes of the Valkyrie. Eyes of the Valkyrie.
Alright, ladies and gents, that was Eyes of the Valkyrie for our viewer vengeance. Alright, you are listening to Robot Radio 88.8 FM. Thank you very much for that. We'll play some more of your favorites, Vengeance, or if you got any other requests, let me know. But I'll happily play more of your favorites. Now, for the person who asked about the pit, yes, there's one in Saragar, but you are much better off if you have Temis open, the DLC, obviously. Go straight there, have fun there, it's a lot better. Dwarven, very well. Who am I to refuse a request? We shall deliver. This is more defensive, but it does give damage reduction, increased berserking duration. I think I'll use this first because my damage is very high. I don't think I need to worry about it. This is like my pure damage option. This is my defensive option. It's got 2 defensive options. And both are Berserker's Crucible. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, you're welcome. Make sure you follow my builds if you want best results, and have fun.
It is done.
Keep up with the streams, especially if you want to learn and see how we do things hyper efficiently. Because we are pushing, pushing, pushing. Okay, I think it's time that we moved up to Torment 8. I think we should be able to handle it. Yep, our damage just got increased, so we should be able to, should being the keyword, handle this. Before we move on, we're just going to go grab our Torment 8. And let's see how we handle. Now, all good here. What? Oh. How come I haven't defeated this? Sorry, we'll just go there and smoke it because I want the next rank of stuff. I'm like, how come it says I haven't defeated this? What? Pretty sure I have, but well, whatever, I don't care. S'il vous plaît, if you don't mind. Now this is going to be a very challenging fight because we have just moved up to Torment 8. And this is meant to be a challenging fight anyway, so Let's have some fun with it. Oh, I love her attacks. They're fun. Unstoppable now. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? Now she'll do that for a bit. Unstoppable now. Hee hee hee. Unstoppable again. We're going to... Ooh. That was nasty, but we're almost there. Yep, she'll get her invulnerability phase. Or, well, so-called invulnerability phase. Technically, you can blast her through it if you've got enough damage, but I've got barely enough for Torment 8. Now, we finish this. I'm unstoppable. What you gonna do about it? She really teleports around like hell, huh? But you can't avoid death forever. Even if you want to. It's not gonna work on me. There we go. Cleared. Now you're supposed to clear that on Torment 6, but, you know. I'm a badass. I hand over everything. No, she's not healing. She just has a barrier. It's like the barrier is intended so that if you have like say barely enough damage, you're not going to absolutely destroy her, you know, instantaneously. So, I mean, most of these enemies will have like a phase that has that. It's again, it's to prevent their total decimation in case you know, in case you're very strong. But me, I'm like just barely Torment 8. I'm going to push past and see if I can go a little further. Because that is my intention for now. So far, the defensive structure of what I've got is working real nice.
I'll be here, swinging away. Come.
Okay, let's select our next war plan. All right. I kind of like the idea of this. Okay, available points. And for the pit, Heart of Stone. Great! Now let's go collect our Paragon points. Beautiful. We're almost there with this one. We can get even more Paragon points. Okay, now with our 4 available Paragon points, what we're going to do is we're just going to go like that. Oops, sorry. We're not going this way. My bad. I'm going this way. Because we don't have a choice. We need to grab all the dexterity nodes for this one, for exploit. Okay, good. DLC for Temis? Yes, you do. And you should... Look, I'm not trying to be elitist or anything when I say this, but the DLC is always worth it. Just get Lord of Hatred. It's very cheap. And it is well worth your time because not only do you get to play the new area and the new campaign, which is worthwhile, they give you the previous campaign as well. And this is the one expansion that is actually worth your time. You don't have to believe me, but it's a lot more fun with the expansion than playing without the expansion. So I would really recommend getting the expansion. It's worth your time. You can choose not to, but you're limiting yourself, unfortunately. Of course, the final decision is yours. I cannot force any type of decision, but I would highly recommend it. Okay, great. New war plan is set. Okay. Good. We're going to play some lovely dwarven music while I kick some ass in the Undercity. But first, I need a quick bathroom break. I'll see you guys in a moment. Yeah, you're welcome.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
Okay, ladies and gents, we are back. And we are about to play some more music for our main man vengeance today. So get ready for some Robot 88.8 FM. Okay, we're going to be playing some lovely dwarven music. I just need to save this image. Okay. Sorry, just scrolling for the dwarven music. All right, now we're ready to roll. So here we go, Vengeance Man. This tune is for you. And let me know if you've got any other tracks you want me to play or you want me to select them after this. Here we are.
By the stones of the deep! Proud and gentlemen, and he black vein where the emeralds shine. Axes swinging like lightning, the whole mountain mine. Now the carts are loaded and the elders are cheering. Time to forget the dark and start the world celebrating. Champagne glory, champagne glory. We beers dripping ale and chest puffed. We pride bang your tankards till the rafters crack and roar. Dwarves are the kings or the stone evermore. Champagne glory. The lassies are circling with hips swinging bold. Whispering sweet nothings bout the veins we just hold. We'll arm wrestle for kisses and drink till we're red. Then stagger outside to water the heather bed. We'll sing o'er the riches and the lasses we've chased, and laugh at the surface folk who think we're disgraced. 1 month for the gold, 1 month for the gold, 2 months for the gem, 2 months for the gem, 3 months for the brothers who'll drink till the end. Drink, yay, bastards, drink up! Tomorrow the forges will roar and the hammers will fly, but tonight every dwarf is a king under sky. We own the deep earth, we own the bright stone, and as long as the ale flows, the mountains are thrown. Champagne glory, champagne glory. We bears dripping ale and chest puffed. We pride bang your tankards harder till the whole kingdom wakes. Dwarves are the kings, now scream until it breaks. Champagne glory, okay. Champagne glory, okay. Champagne glory, okay. Champagne glory.
All right, ladies and gents, that was Gemvein Glory. All right, you are listening to Robot 88.8 FM right now, and that was a request from our main man, Vengeance. He now wants Push and the angriest songs we have in our collection. So no problem. Once again, thank you very much for your super chat. We will happily deliver the tunes you like. So get ready, because we are about to play Push. We'll play it after the end of this run, though, just so that we get a nice full run with Push. Alright. This will be one for those of you who like those heavy metalcore songs with plenty of reasons to scream. Okay, and the enemy is dead. As you can see, it usually doesn't take me too long. Kaboom. All right. Which way to go? Let's go this way first, because we have to get enough points for the exploit room. It's coming very soon. Okay, let's play a little more for the Vengeance Man. It's time for the anger. Here we go, ladies and gents. This is Push.
Give them the same answer every time. Tell them I'm doing okay though. Mom still calls every Sunday. I let it ring more than I should. Dad says he's proud of me. I don't know how to take that like I used to. They want the version of me that came back. I don't know where that person went, so I keep them at a distance before they notice I was never really here. I push. take me out for a drink last week. Said we don't talk like we used to. Said he misses how we used to be. I told him I've been busy, told him maybe next time. We both knew I was lying before the words even left my mouth. They keep trying to pull me back into a life that doesn't fit. Like I'm supposed to just pick up where I left off and forget. But the person they're waiting for got buried over there, and the one that came back doesn't know how to be here. I see it in their eyes when they look at me. They're waiting for someone I can't be. So I make it easier for all of us. I give them reasons to stop trying. I push them all away. I push before they get too close to stay. I don't wanna hurt them, but I don't know how to let them in. So I push until they're gone. I know they love me. I know they're trying. But every time they get close, I feel like I'm dying. I don't know how to be the person they keep waiting for. So I'd rather be alone than watch them walk out the door.
Sometimes I almost let them in. Sometimes I almost believe I could stay. But then I remember who I really am.
And I push them farther away. I push them all away. I push before they get too close to stay. Maybe one day I'll stop doing this. Maybe one day I'll let someone stay. But right now, all I know how to do is push. Push them all the way.
They'll stop calling eventually. And I'll tell myself it's better this way.
All right, ladies and gents, you just heard Push. All right, one of our heavy but emotional tracks on Robot 88.8 FM. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Now, Vengeance Man has requested further angry songs, so let's keep it going.
Touch again.
right, you guys just heard the only thing that works. Okay, hope you all enjoyed that, ladies and gents, because the music is not stopping. That being said, we are going to switch up the vibe. I think it's time for the War Host Answers, ladies and gents. Let's have some Viking vibes right now. Here we go. It was a mistake to do Torment 8, but you know what? Let's do it. Like warriors. LB Smiles.
When the north wind spoke, broken steel and burning throats, but still we rose. No crown was waiting, no easy path was laid. We clawed our way from ruin with the fire we made. Raven on the shoulder, storm inside the chest. We don't kneel for tyrants, we don't break under the test. Every scar story, every wound a map. Now the war host gathers, feel the thunder clap. The war host. When the Valkyrie calls through fire and ruin, we carry the flame. No crown was given, we forged it in blood. We rise from the ash with the ravens above. The walls answers. The walls answers. They try to bury us beneath the weight of steel, but the ground remembers every name we feel. We don't walk the paths where the cowards have fled. We carve new legends where the old ones bled. Float to the sky when the battle hymn is sung, but the real war lives in the quiet when it's done. In the silence after, in the weight that we bear, that's where the true warriors show what they are. One by one, we answer the call.
One by one, we proved our worth.
Now the backs stand shoulder to shoulder.
Through the longest night on earth.
The walls answer.
When the Valkyrie calls,
Through fire and ruin, we carry the flame.
no crown was given, we forged it in blood.
We rise from the ash with the ravens above.
Alright, ladies and gents, that was the War Host Answers, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, we're almost to the end now of this infernal thing, and we hope that we'll actually be able to slay Bartuk. I'm gonna try. I have enough resources, but the problem is whether or not I can actually slay him. So, let's go. I might be biting off a little more than I can chew, but that is the way, man.
You would find only your own.
I guess you could call me a Chewbacca, huh? Ooh, yeah. This one's gonna be a bit tough. This one's gonna be a bit tough, ladies and gents, not even gonna lie. I'll have to wait till my full berserking is up to snuff. Okay, here we go. Here comes Bartuk again.
You would find only your own death.
First phase is easy. Not a big problem, but we can no longer... I believe we can't just absolutely... Ooh, yeah, no, he's got that lightning thing. Might be a bit tough for us. Whew. We're gonna have to get the hell out of that way. Okay, no worries. All we can do is wait. And do it again. We can definitely get him low, but the problem is dealing with the insta-kills. Because, again, I'm at a stage whereby, like, I've got more than enough damage, but I don't exactly have the firepower to insta-kill him in Torment 8.
My enemies once drowned in blood. Now they drown in chaos.
Okay, he's about to go to next phase. Next phase. Ooh. Ooh. Those damn waves. Ugh. Evading them is damn near impossible. Blah. Got further there, but oof. The only other option would be maybe I should trigger Berserk midway through. I don't really need it until midway anyway. So let's try one more time. Otherwise, we'll have to go down to Torment. I was kind of pushing the levels, but I'm a reasonable man that understands that sometimes you just can't push it.
Once drowned in blood. Now they drown in chaos.
And this is where I'm gonna have to be smart about this. Ooh, damn, so close. Yeah, because those things will basically insta-give me. Okay, what a shame. We will have to drop a difficulty. I can instantly give him on Torment 7, but we're gonna need more Paragon levels first because my damage needs to be higher, which is completely fair. Because there are phases that are just not meant for you to clear. I did kill the Pandemonium boss, so I had high hopes, but Bartuk is very, very strong. So we're gonna do it again. Not a problem. That's what experimentation's all about. And theoretically, if I really, really, really wanted to, I could push this quite far. But I'm choosing not to right now. Choosing. Yep. Do I have the aspect of channeling, actually? I really should check that. I do have an aspect of channeling, but it's relatively low level. Still, let's try inserting this here. And then here we'll put on the heavy hitting.
The stars align.
Okay, a bit more damage.
Ancients,
Okay, let's get going. First, we're gonna dump the stuff that we don't need, though. Because as cool as these are not actually useful to me right now, for now. Speaking of not useful,
oh, look what the tide
I'm actually going to try my luck with amulets.
Thinking nice. Next one will be even better.
This is okay, but the stats are kind of sucky. Fury on kill with attack speed. If I could get physical damage multiplier, you know what? I might try for this one. This one seems pretty reasonable. The attack speed is very, very good. I just need to shift that poison resistance. Can I, in any way, shape, or form... Sorry. I want to do a chaotic reroll of the resistance stat. So fire damage multiplier, huh? Okay. Okay, once again, what we're going to do is we're going to do a chaotic reroll of the resource based stat. Resource cost reduction. Okay, again. Critical strike chance, attack speed. Oh, this is spoiling me. Okay, so then, based on both of these, what we'll do is we'll go here, we'll enchant. Oops, sorry. See this fire damage multiplier? We don't need it, right? We'll enchant it with something else entirely. Vulnerable damage multiplier. Okay. That works. This is actually extremely deadly.
Goodbye.
Now we will temper it.
A pleasure.
The question is, what should we temper it with? Cooldown reduction. Could have movement speed, which we don't need. Let's give it that critical strike damage. Good. Try and roll a greater affix on it. Fresh. Greater affix. Done. Now we masterwork it.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
And then I'll try to masterwork. No, I need the critical strike chance. Vulnerable's good, but critical strike chance needs it more. Come on. Critical strike damage, got it. Okay, who am I to argue? I would have preferred more crit strike chance, but this will actually do. Now the last thing is that we need to put the anger management aspect on it.
Auspicious omen.
Or even better, I could put on the can I put on anger management here? No, I can't. Oh shit. Do I have anger management aspect here? Oh, I can't put it on here either. No wonder it has to go on here, but mostly people will transfigure it on. Oh. Do I have something that can help me here? Okay, let's try. Okay, you know what? I actually really like this. I will actually wield this, whatever the hell this is, for a while. That actually really wasn't a bad result. I can transfigure it again in future, but that actually wasn't a bad result. Okay, holy shit balls. That's actually really nice. I've got this, channeling. All right. Now we're ready. Now let's go whoop some more ass once again. second. Okay, there we go. Hellborn. Now let's rock it. Now this is going to be a bit too easy, but we will smack down Torment 8 fully tomorrow once we get enough Paragon levels. Because right now our biggest limitation is the Paragon levels required for the exploit Glyph. We simply don't have enough yet. We will though. But our goal, as always, will be whatever we can clear fast. Okay, we have only 5 dexterity right now. We will need to increase the Glyphs radius quite dramatically for it to gain maximum value, so that's going to be a thing. For now, what we'll do is we'll go up here, grab this one so we can have some immediate value, because these will all be necessary. Then we'll need to go here, grab this and grab that, and we should be able to push it nicely, but yeah, this will be a bit limited for now. Now let's see. This is good. Okay, goblin spawned. He's bird murdered. Another one spawned. He gets murdered. Okay, that's done. Let's make the event spawn faster. That's usually a useful perk. We need to try and get the 666 for Bartuk. Okay, Goblin spawned. Goblin almost down. Goblin down. Wow, okay, so enemies don't spawn if you don't clear the mass. That means you have to clear the full mass of enemies. Soul Spires suck. Literal gigantic waste of time. Oh well, what can you do? Chaotic wave, no need to think about it. Let's go. Oh, my favorite, Hellworms. This is one of the best events to get. Enough damage, your Dust Devils basically take care of everything, so you can just farm pure Aether. Okay, Bartuk won't be a problem. Another Chaotic Offering. Let's go. Now we're talking. Okay, this one will be the Aether Fiend. Aether Lord, sorry. I keep calling the Aether Lords Aether Fiends. The Aether Fiend event is a different one and it sucks. Aether Lord event is so much better. Looks like the Infernal Hordes want to sponsor my rematch with Bartuk. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. Now that's good. Okay, Hellborn spawn with Aether events. Yes, please. Let's go. Time to get crazy. This is good. This is good. Masses can spawn Hellborn. Okay. You know, each round is only 60 seconds, but it always feels intense. That's what I like about this. This is a very nice endgame event. That's another level. God, I love this. This thing takes about 10 minutes to ramp up, but I tell you, when it ramps up, it ramps up. Well, go on. Perfection. Now we have a full complement for after. My vulnerable damage is up.
You will find only your own death.
Now this is one torment below, but I think we can move up to 8. I think we can successfully move up to 8 the very second I'm done with give me gem fragments. This Tusk Helm of Yoritz. Technically, I could do something to it. This Ancestral Axe. I might try.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Okay, first all junk, right? Then what
This
I'm gonna
should
do,
be interesting.
take this enchant. See this resource cost generation reduction, right? We're gonna change it around to something else. Cooldown reduction's pretty good. Can we still do better? If I could change it to even better cooldowns, I wouldn't mind. Let's gamble for a little bit, because we have a lot of these anyway. Okay, 6.0 cooldown reduction, that's better. Because I really want to try turning it into a mythical unique and see what happens. Come on. Give me like the greatest cooldown reduction ever. I believe you. I believe in you. Okay, 6.5. We're going up by 0.5 each time. Getting there. Alright, we'll stop here. I spent 100 mil. That's enough. Okay.
May you find your way.
Now we'll go here and transform it into a mythic unique. Oh, it becomes something else? What? So it doesn't actually give you like the exact thing. It transforms into something else? That is so uncool. Dude, that is lame. Then what's the point? That was a waste. Oh well. I didn't know that it would do that. Yeah, then transforming to mythic unique sucks. I'll just wait till one drops. Screw you. I mean, I'll happily get a resplendent spark, but that's just terrible. Okay. Now here, let me see. Let's try messing around with this one. This one's not so great. Voila, critical strike damage multiplier. This is not bad, especially because it does have physical strength multiplier and it is ancestral. Temporarily, this is good. Now, occultist. Give me the aspect of a limitless rage. Bing. Okay, then the sword can go.
What is a waitress, isn't it? Back to it then.
All right. Now then, ladies and gents, we will have to stop here because it is already late at night. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will move up officially to Torment 8 tomorrow because one thing we have to do is we kind of have to spam the pit, but I also don't want to waste any instances of doing this. Actually, you know what? Before we go, why don't we just try a Torment 8.5 pit? Why don't we do a quick one and smack it up? Because we can. And now we have the Heartstone, so this shouldn't take too long. I'm actually eager to see how quickly we can roll this. Okay, I'm going so fast I'm not even picking up the progression stones, which is kind of bad. Missing out on those, not exactly the best way to make progress. Not gonna lie, it's pretty dead solid. I'm not so sure if I should waste my time on the tears anymore. Maybe it'll be faster without them because they don't seem to be giving me the progression orbs. It's only the actual kills that are giving me those. So maybe I'll try doing it without touching the breach and see if we do it faster or slower. But this will be for tomorrow. Anyway, bada bing, bada boom. 8.5 done. Looks like I've got the damage to handle it. I'm just gonna need a bit more oomph for my exploit. Okay. Oh yeah, I can put it on Koron's pedestal. Get another one. Okay, first the radius increased. Great. Now this thing has 10 dexterity. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 more points. We got this. We can grab one here as well. We get the extra vol damage. And we can really start to do some weird shit. Okay, let's get out. I want to farm Torment 8 for better loot. And the mythics start dropping at Torment 8 as well, but we're kind of low on Paragon points. We kind of need more. But that's something we'll have to just deal with as we go. I could always up my power even further, but...
Where do we strike?
Okay, nice. Great, we're almost there. Okay. Tomorrow morning, fam. Tomorrow morning, we slaughter all of it. So thank you guys very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, the updated build will come tomorrow as well, so look forward to that.